What's up, everybody? It's Accord and Seth. We talked about some of the horror films that I'm excited for 2022, but I wanted to talk about some of the TV shows that are coming out for spooky season and for the remainder of 2022. So without further ado, let's get into this. First up, we got The Watcher coming straight to Netflix later this year. It's actually based on a true story, which makes it even creepier, but it's about a married couple that moves into their dream home, and they keep getting these, threatening letters that just keep escalating and escalating, and it stars Bobby Cavanaugh, Jennifer Coolidge, and freaking Naomi Watts. So next up, we got 1899 coming to Netflix as well. It is from the creators of Dark, and it's basically about a group of immigrants traveling from London to New York, and they run into this, ghost ship, and they get thrown into this riddle just like Dark. So I'm excited for this one. It should be good. Next up, we got Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities, which is going to be an anthology series coming to Netflix. You know Guillermo del Toro. He always crushes this shit. The costume design looks incredible. The cast is amazing. Just to name a few, you got Andrew Lincoln, Rupert Grint, Ben Barnes. I'm excited for this one. Next up, we got Wednesday, which is going to be a live-action adaptation from Tim Burton about the Addams family, but specifically Wednesday Addams. And if anybody was born to play a role, it was Jenna Ortega for this. And I am stoked beyond words for this one. It is going to be great. Next up, we got The Midnight Club coming from Mike Flanagan. If you don't know who he is, he did Haunting of Hill House, Midnight Mass, which was freaking awesome, Oculus, Dr. Sleep. Basically, what this is about is you have 7 terminally ill patients in a hospice. They make a pact. Well, they tell each other scary stories every night at midnight, and then they make a pact where if one of them dies first, whoever dies first has to come back from the grave and communicate with them. This is going to be great. The cast is awesome, and they also have Nancy freaking Heather Langenkamp in this, so I'm stoked. Next up, we got Chucky Season 2 coming out later this year. I absolutely love Season 1. If you're a fan of Chucky, you need to check this out. It's on Peacock. I will say, I really hope they give Nika a good redemption, because the shit that happened to her was just it was hard to watch. And finally, we have The Interview with the Vampire TV series coming to AMC as well, and I am excited for this one. If you haven't seen the movie, it's on Netflix, starring Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, and a few others. It's fantastic. This is going to be solid.